Cool. Well, that was really disappointing. But now, it's time for this cool thing. Which I like tested like several hours ago, but I hope the audio's okay. I also tested the game. It's like these beeps. I don't know how loud that is. I hope it's fine. Or if it's like bad, I guess someone can say. How's the stream health? Whatever. Good enough. Okay. This is a pretty cool game. It kind of speaks for itself. Who's that? It's made by Grasshopper Manufacture, which well, Suda51, which makes all the weird games. Yeah? Cool. I feel like this is too loud. It's loud on my end. Oh, whoops. Wait. I'm gonna reduce this volume of the game just a bit, because I feel like it's too loud. I can't tell, but I can make assumptions. Make top tier gruel? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, but... Oh, the game just closed. Oh, I pressed exit, didn't I? Damn it. This is off to a good start. I just closed the game accidentally. Okay, well, second try's a charm. Second charm's a try. Access the Steam community while playing. Yeah, I know. There's a laughing man when you select options. Nice. This game's very weird. Thus it fits in with the games I've streamed in the past. It's also short, it's like 10 hours or so. I want to try to get the first mission and maybe part of the first done tonight. I really like this game, it's actually really fun. So it originally came out for GameCube in 2005 and like PlayStation 2 in like, I want to say like 2006. And they're pretty much the same, but PS2 cut out a lot of the gore. Like, this game is really violent. So this is the menu. And it's made by Suda51, so it's weird. In that you see these things on the screen, like this moon, and you don't know what it means, because it pretty much has no meaning. Or it might. There's this man. Garcian Smith. I've only played to the 3rd level, so if I eventually get to the point, like, past that, I'm not gonna know what to do. I should probably just say that now. But I know what to do in these first few levels, which I can probably fly through them. But this is a very story game, so I'm gonna try not to talk during the cutscene. But they're not talking right now, so I can talk. Christopher Mills. I think he gave him a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, that looked like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm just gonna say it now. It's also really stylistic because it's like low poly or shaded polygons or something. It's like, I don't know what you call it, but it's why it looks like this.
It's me. So you there yet?
You mean this shithole?
That's where they all hang out.
Cool.
Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all fun.
Keep one alive so we can ask who the boss is.
Boss.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them. They're, different.
Will do.
May the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
Cool. That face cam. Celtic building. There's a laughing man again. Heaven Smile headquarters. Wait a second. How's that look on OBS? Actually looks pretty good. I did test this a bit, so I had to change like the scaling a bit. That's the right word. Wait, let me check one more time. I need to make sure. Okay, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I don't need to learn the controls. That it doesn't give you anything for story. So, okay. This is an interesting game in that it's on rails, so I wonder if you can, I think you can see the mouse. You probably can. So you hold down to move. Like, you can't move yourself around, like, manually. I won't spoil the rest. It shows itself. Now he becomes a white man.
You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My
Cowboy
friends are
Bebop.
all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this.
Jump scare alert.
I have been chosen.
Ah!
Oh, shit. There's more than 14.
This guy's cool.
Those bastards are breeding.
So yeah, there's zombies in this. It predicted 2010. Or like 2012. So anyway, now I'm this man. Oh, whoops. Every time I click out of the window, it like clicks in the game. But... So this game's on rails, and... Oh. You can turn around, and like... You'll eventually come to like junctions where you can like select if you want to talk to someone or... I don't know how to explain it, but it's like... You don't really control much. So I can talk to this guy. Cool. This is like the tutorial, man. Vincildo Boris the 7th. Yorozaru. Speak no evil. There's actually no reason why he looks like that as far as I know, so that's cool. Cool. Harmon. And then he leaves. So there's Harmon's room. And there's anime. But this is how you save. So there are these Harmon's rooms, which are like save points, and you can do a lot of things here. So you talk to anime woman, and you save. I guess I'll do that. It's a bit... This is something I don't understand. So it said save card, because this is a... It was originally a GameCube game. But they didn't bother to change it to, like, save file. I don't know, like... okay. It just feels weird. But anyway. So here's how you fight things. So there are these guys, they walk at you and you shoot them. That's pretty much it. So there's like the heaven smiles and... Well, it shows you how to do that in the tutorial, which I skipped. So you like, they're invisible initially, all of them are. So you scan them, but you can only have like a certain scan range, and then you shoot them. And there are different ways to fight them. Turn back. Oh, this looks fine. He's talking about the heaven smiles. So it's like if they get close enough to you, they explode. Like they don't punch you or hit you or anything, they just explode. And you know they're there if you hear the laugh. And the glowing spot, if you shoot it, they die instantly, and that's what I just did. Or it's like like a critical hit. But it's hard to hit it, because you have to be, like, accurate. Who's this man? Funky. I like the text-to-speech. Travis. Oh no, Travis. Yes. Smith. So he's also here, he like, I don't know, I think he gives like lore. There's too many characters in this game. They're all wacky. Freak. Freddy Freaker. Kikazaru. So I have a theme going on here. Soul shells. So I have like Irizaru speak no evil or something, and now there's this man who's wait, like hear no evil? But okay. Oh. Weird man. There he is. Yeah? Yeah? They never changed, like... So it's like telling you how to use it on a GameCube controller, which makes no sense. But there's this strange man here.
This is too easy.
And, that's a Camellia smile or whatever, and the only difference between them and regular ones is they don't fight you, they like run away if you don't kill them immediately. And they give you blood, which is... So you use blood both to like level up your characters, well, or like get stronger, and to do special attacks, which is like what I'm about to do. So this. But I can't kill it normally. This is a duplicator. Come on. But you have to do this to kill this thing. That's a special attack, collateral shot. Die. That was an epic gamer moment. So yeah, there's soft blood and hard blood, or it's like test tubes, and that's the thing to the left where it's like charge. So I have 8 of them, and to do what I just did, I have to use 3. And it's like a super attack, but you also use the test tubes to heal. So yeah, like it's for using special abilities and healing, and you get them through killing the smiles. And I think you have like a max of 20. So Bloodborne was inspired by it. Yeah? Mr. Smith. Heaven's Mule. It's very cryptic, so you have no clue who he's talking about. He's giving me something. Soul Shell. These are like keys that you need to fight the boss, essentially. But you have to get them like on every level. This game isn't actually that long. As I said before, it's like I think 10 hours or so, and that's if you do everything. I've already talked to him. So I'll continue on. Come on. So like, yeah, there are different types of smiles you fight. Or different of the Thanes. And they get harder with every level. Like, they have like new Thanes you have to do to kill them. Or they look different. Like the duplicators, you have to use the charge shot. Or I think you can just shoot them to death, but they have a lot of HP. So it's like hard to do. Music. This is still kind of the tutorial, so you have this guy's always here. Heaven Schmiel. Huh. I keep having to like close out the tab to look at the OBS, so it's like freezing, I think. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. That guy got wrecked. That's his head, jeez. Alright, sniper. Hit the spot. Oh, nice. There's two more. Come on. Okay, or you can just do that. That's metal.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
He says that every time you get the critical hit. This is too easy. Dan's a cool man, though. Harmon's room. And the thing about this anime woman is if she's not wearing, like, the maid outfit, you can't save in this room. Like, you can't talk to her and save. But you can do this. So this is like the TV, and this is how you level up. So, you get the test tubes, and you get thick blood from killing them, so it's like two different types. And the thick blood, it's only good for, it's essentially experience. So you can, like, spend it here. And you get serum.
Don't make me say it again.
And here's Garcian again.
Cleaner. Wait here.
And Dan.
Wait here.
So there's actually 7 characters.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice? Men.
There's Kaidi.
Never notice these kinds of things.
She's actually the worst character in the game. For several reasons. Here's Kevin, but I can't use him yet.
What did you say?
This is Coyote Smith. He's kind of like Dan, except, like, less accurate.
Later.
There's Con Smith. The child. And Mask.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
But like, Garcian, you can't upgrade him, and his gun's really weak, so he's also really bad, but in my opinion, he's better than Coyote. Or Coyote's just so awkward to use, because she's supposed to be the sniper. Okay, so essentially, when, like, one of your characters die, you have to use Garcian to revive them, but if Garcian dies, you get, like, game over. So, Garcian's good if you have another character die.
Wait here.
Dan's, like, kind of all around. He's probably, like, the best character for, like, every situation. And his special attack, which is the collateral shot, is really good.
I've changed my makeup.
Coyote's, like, sniper because she has the scope on her pistol, and she can zoom in. Kevin's my favorite, and he throws knives, and he never needs to reload. Coyote, he's like Dan, except I think he's, like, good at breaking parts. Like, when you shoot the smiles and like you break off their arms or like their head. I think he's like really good at doing that or something. I think that's his specialty. I don't really know. I don't really like him.
Later.
And then Khan just shoots fast because he has 2 pistols and he moves fast. And Mask has like grenade launchers, so he explodes things. And that's pretty much it.
I've changed my. Later.
I'll use so there's 4 things you can upgrade. I'll use Khan for the first part. Just because you never use him for anything else. So I'll just upgrade everything. Now I'm a child. Urizaru is here and he just tells you more lore. Oops. No. I hate how every time you close out it still clicks. So here's how Khan fights. So he has these pistols and you just go... And he swears. He's cool because he holds them from the side. And that's how he reloads. He has like the magazines in his shoes. Micro smile.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Come on. Gotta shoot the micro smile. Oh, or maybe not. There we go. You only have to hit those things once to kill them. But if they see you, they like are really fast. Also, there's these ones that like jog at you and they're scary. Because of the noise they make. Nice. Oh, then there's this part.
Come on. You gotta help me.
Oof. Ow. It looks actually worse than it does in the original version. There's another jogger. Nice. So there's this guy who gives you hints. This is the most useless character in the game. But he gives you hints, but you have to pay, like, blood. And it's usually not useful hints. Like what's going on with his pants. Hint. Again, everything's really cryptic.
Mask.
It's not worth it. So I, like, don't bother with this man. Cool. Also. Nice. Epic. Child. Cool. No, I'm outside again. Wait, no, it's the first time I was outside. Crap. Him. I don't even know why I bother talking to this guy. Encourage? Is that a word? Okay, thanks for being helpful. Carrier pigeon. Bird. Neat. Dear Amir, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and many thanks for choosing me for the job. My name is Johnny Gagnon, otherwise known as Speedster. I hate this font. This actually isn't useful at all. Oh, there are 7 in the Smith Syndicate, which is like my characters, or the characters you play as. Dan Smith, who uses a large caliber revolver. Coyote Smith, who uses a large automatic rifle. It's not a rifle, it's actually just a pistol with a scope. I don't know why it says that. Con Smith, who uses 2 full auto pistols, and that's the guy I'm playing as right now. Mask D. Smith, who uses grenades. Kevin Smith, who uses knives. It's weird, because Kevin Smith's a real person, so it's like... weird, but Kevin Smith's my favorite, in my opinion. Coyote Smith, who uses a modified gun. And Garcian Smith, who uses a small pistol. They are an armed force that rivals a small army. It is in the interest of the United States to keep them around. There's not telling when they might come in handy. I'll be contacting you again. That's just like lore dump, I think. There's no other point. Hope this isn't too quiet now. Crap. So again, she's not wearing the things, so I can't save in this room, but I can still level up. Nice. Guess I'll upgrade other characters. Oh, whoops. I'll try to get everyone to like level 1 and everything. That's usually a good thing to do.
I've changed my makeup.
Oh, I unlocked Kevin Smith. I'll use Kevin Smith because he's neat. Non-invisibility.
I've changed.
Wait here.
Upgrade Dan too.
I've changed.
I'll try to use every character at least once in this level. So this is Kevin Smith, and he's my favorite. And why will be shown in this next room. Yeah, he's pretty good. There's this man again, but I'm just gonna skip him because he doesn't help. Oh. Oh, get back. But yeah, he never needs to reload. And he has, like, really good accuracy. So, like, or it's, like, perfect. So he doesn't, like, when you're aiming still... Like, the others with their gun, they, like, it, like, wavers around. That's why... Or they have a skill called Waver, which, when you increase it, reduces how much, like, the crosshair moves on its own. But Kevin, he doesn't have that stat. Instead, he has invisibility. Because his special ability is, like, being invisible, but it's not that useful. But yeah, he's really good for hitting critical points, which is why I like him. He's underrated, actually. People always, like, use Dan because Dan gets really strong towards the end of the game. And also Mask, because he, like, insta-kills stuff with his grenade launchers, but I like Kevin. And the others are kind of so-so. I'll go this way. I can go Harmon's room later. What's this? Dryer. Turn it off. Oh. Cool. She speaks in emoticons. "2005 was a different time." Fire ring. Okay. Bye. But she just gives you rings. So now you can select fire ring. That's pretty epic. Incorrigible. Oh, you described what? Wow, okay. Depraved, delinquent. Alright, neat. There's an object. Cool. With the, like, pipes or whatever. Oh, crap. Ow, my eyes, I'm blind! I didn't hit it soon enough. But, so that was a micro smile. And if they hit you, they don't actually damage you, but they blind you. And if you kill them, they give a lot of blood, which is, or like, hard blood, so they give you a lot of XP. Which is why it's important to, like, hit them. I guess I'll show Kevin's special combat ability, but it only costs 1 test tube and you do this. Or he throws like 5 knives, but if you do it at the critical point, it doesn't matter. I'm like halfway done with this mission, actually. Thief. He's talking about Coyote Smith. And it's a special ability. So that's the thing, like, every character, aside from, like, having different, like, weapons, they also have, like, different combat things. So, like, Dan does the collateral shot, and, like, Kevin does, like, the multi-knife. And they also have, like, an out-of-combat ability. So, like, Kevin turns invisible, so you can, like, sneak past things, but it costs a lot of blood, which is why I don't like to do it. And Coyote Smith can do this. So you can switch characters on the fly. So he holds his gun like this because he's a gangster. I forget what his special ability is. I think it just shoots him hard. But his combat's like breaking parts, like I said. But he can pick locks and also jump really high, but that's not until next mission. Because he's a thief. And that's just broken. I guess I'll use him in combat. I don't really like him because you have to wait so long between each, like, shot. But I do like how he uses his weapon. But anyway, now that I have the fire ring, I can go into this room. And this is a puzzle. Fire ring howls. I wonder which ones, I wonder the order I'm supposed to light the candles in. This game has puzzles, but they're really easy. You get the key. Odd engraving. Yeah. So he, like, takes off... He takes off his, like, arm and head really easily. At least I think. Though I guess they all do it really easily. It's probably about time I switch. No, actually, I'll use... Like, Coyote's... His damage is just kind of weird. Or it's just he's not very reliable. How much blood do I have? Oh, I can go a bit more. There's a max amount of experience you can get every level. So I always try to, like, hit that max. Ooh. Coyote does have the best line when he critical hits them, though, so I'm gonna try to get that. Darn it.
You're fucked.
He swears.
You're fucked.
Epic. I go in the bathroom again, because I have the ring. You can use it for the, like, fire sprinkler. So it's fire ring. And then use the toilet. And now that it has water, it can flush. It's a really stupid puzzle. But you actually have to do that. There's a reason behind this. That thing fell. Excuse me. Oh. Who have I not used? I haven't used Coyote or Mask, so I'll use Mask for now. So Mask is cool because he has these grenade launchers. Except, he has to reload after every shot and they take a while. He's also slow, but I think he has the most HP, so he's like tanky. Or they can explode a lot before he dies. I think this is a save room, yeah. It doesn't really matter. I won't save over that file. Blood. Alright.
Don't make me say, wait.
I've changed my
Wait here.
I've changed my makeup.
Fine.
Notice?
I'll level up Kite even though I don't like using her.
They never notice these kinds of things.
Also, when you level up, you occasionally get abilities. Or at, like, certain levels. So counterattack is, like, if a smile gets close to you, you can, like, counter it so it doesn't hurt you, but, like, you have to time it well. And down attack is the same thing, but it's when, like... So when you shoot off, like, the smile's legs, they, like, crawl at you. And you have to use down attack when they're like that, or you can... So counterattacks when they're, like, still standing, and down attacks when they're crawling. And they're different animations and stuff. Or they do different things.
What did you say?
Later.
Destiny.
Mask is... So, yeah... See, he has a lot of health. I think, like, the most out of all of them. Or, like, that's their health. And also, since, he uses grenade launchers, he's kind of like Kevin, where instead of having, or actually, the thing about Mask is, so he insta-kills a lot of things, and he has, like, AoE, but he can't get blood, or, like, experience blood, like, well, I guess thick blood with his attacks, because, like... He's using explosives, not like guns or knives. So instead of having criticals, because he doesn't get critical hits, he has waver. Or what am I talking about? Range. They all have waver, except for Kevin. He has range instead of criticals, because in range just makes his stuff go farther, but that's not that important. So otherwise, like, you can't shoot very far. You got down attack and counter attack. So you can view them here. And his charge shot actually uses up, I think, the most blood, but it's really strong. Like, it decimates, like, the higher level smiles, but it uses up a lot of blood.
What did you say?
Coyote. He gets down attack and waver. Cool. Okay. Almost done with the like the puzzle stuff in this level. There it is. The other odd engraving. But now I can just turn around. So I pretty much solved the puzzle. If you can call it a puzzle. Mask is cool because he's a wrestler. And he does wrestling moves for his counterattacks. And there it is. They just do that. This is how he fights. So he just does that. And here's his like AoE. But yeah, so you get no blood when you like you kill things effortlessly as Mask, but it's like you get no blood. So since I need blood, I think I'll use like I don't even know, Dan. Sure. He always says that. He's just talking about Mask now. So yeah. Epic. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is how you like you puzzle solve with Mask. Since he has explosives, you can break these walls. Epic. There's a smile. Travis. He was the first one they killed. And he swears. Neat. Another pigeon. We have a problem. Wire me the money immediately. 125 bucks is peanuts, I'm telling you. The Smith Syndicate operates in strange ways. Garcian Smith manages the other 6. So Garcian's like the main one. And acts as a negotiator for work requests. He never eliminates them himself. And yeah, that's like why I said he retrieves the bodies. Also, it says pussy on the side. Cool. Someone off stage is calling the shots and controlling Garcian. He's a hidden mastermind. Moves the switch using the mediums of television, but I have yet to determine what governs the switches. 1 sensible person and 6 freaks. Cool. Alright. Back to Dan. Which was away? Oh, wait, no. Cool. It is cropped actually a bit. I don't know about that. I'm just looking at OBS right now for streaming it. It does look a bit weird. I actually kind of want to change that. I'm just gonna like kind of shrink this Oh. What about that? Oh, wow, a bit of it was cut off. That's not good. Okay, I think that's better. Not sure why it was doing that. I might know why, but whatever. Okay, a bit of it was cut off, but not much. Understand, understand. Who's he talking about? The heaven smiles. I like the Seattle cityscape they've created. But I think I'm actually close to the end of the level. I'm probably gonna stop streaming after that. I'm gonna try to get like one level every stream, and there's like 6 of them, I think. But some of them are longer than others. How much blood do I have? I can't check. Oh, not much. Fourth floor. Oh no, I know what's coming up. This is actually like the worst cutscene in the game. This game's screwed up. Oof. Like, they censored all these, like, cutscenes in the PS2 version. Ouch. And they don't in the GameCube version, which is weird. There's this guy again.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
What's going on here? A use for coyote. Barefoot. Oof. His ex-wife. Death shower. Okay. So yeah, this is what Coyote is good for in puzzles, because she's not good in combat. So you do this.
I'm a ghost.
And that happens. Epic. There's another bullet. Epic. Alright. So, yeah, Kairi has like a scope. And she doesn't have a special attack, but she zooms in. So it's like sometimes useful. But otherwise she doesn't do much damage and is really slow. Mask. I'll use Coyote soon enough, but I want to keep you. I guess Kevin. I think he gets like a lot of blood. I wonder if that's like a thing he does where he gets. I've like heard rumors that he passively gets more blood. Oh, never mind. You have to use Coyote. It's locked. There's a lot of switching. It's epic. Die. Travis. LA. This Ghost Man. This guy's mean. They're traitors. Oh, he's talking about the camellia smiles. It's the ones that, like, just stand there. Camellia smile. And yeah, that's the thing, they like, if you kill them, you get a lot of blood. So like, metal slimes from Dragon Quest, epic.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Oh god, oh crap. I actually just got jump scared. Oh my god, that was a camellia smile and I forgot it was there. That's terrifying. Anyway, there's another thing Kaidi does here. Hello, Travis. Real blood. The girl.
I'm a ghost.
Epic. No. Okay. I think it's a save point. Yeah. Nice. I have to be getting close to maximum amount
Wait here.
that you can get in a level, because I really want to get that.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
What did you
Why haven't I leveled up?
Destiny.
Later.
P. What did you say?
I'll do Dan. Power. Speed. Waver. Criticals. Nice. I'll use Kaidi for a bit. Hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, she takes like almost, or I think equally as long as Mask to reload, which is why she's kind of annoying to use. Kinda just trying to kill Smiles. But there's like none. They don't respawn that much. There's like some areas where they respawn really often, or they like respawn while you're still in the area, but like after you kill them for the first time, they usually don't really come back. This room's locked, but I saw it was NO, so you just do like that. Lock deactivated. Epic. Sexual. Queen. Uh-oh. He's talking about the boss. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was a micro smile. Again. Thought there was another one after it. Hello? Nice. So zoom isn't really useful here. Because it's like close quarters. Oh, there we go. Nice. She is a lot better in the PC version because you're using mouse instead of keyboard, or instead of controller, which is just awkward. Oh, cool. So I hit the max amount of, like, experience I can get for the level. So this happens. Cool. Epic. So now I don't have to grind. So I can just, like, I guess go to the end now. Which is actually really close. Oh. I have two of them. Okay. How's this look on OBS? Still looks pretty good. I'm glad I figured that out. It's cool music. It's like Naruto looking ass. The soul shells. So this guy like guards the boss arenas. So I don't have the shells anymore. That's who I'm after. So yeah, I think the later levels have like, you need a bunch of them. It's just music. It's like one of the best songs in the game, but it only plays at this part. Yeah, just that staircase. I mean, it's like the most popular song in the game. Cool. This is bad. So he just contradicts himself. It's almost 12, but I think there's only like 10 minutes or so left in this mission. I loaded. Also, I don't know if I ever said, but the eye on the top left is actually the health meter. Or, like, it's more closed if you take more damage. Child. It's quick. What is it? Alright. So this is the boss. More like the mid-boss. It's not the final boss of the mission. But here's the, in my opinion, the best zone in the game. But you can't hear it. Here's the boss.
Doesn't it?
Nice. So that's the... God. Steam noise. That's the speed smile. And that's kind of like the way I like to fight it. So it's like, that thing is it starts really far away. And it like twitches around a bunch, so you have to like shoot it in the critical spot, which is its head. Who's that guy? That's why I like to use Kaidi for that part. There's Son. So anyway, I'm not going to use Kaidi again for the rest of the mission. Because that's like all she's really good at. I think it's the save point. I'm gonna check something. Safe, fast downloads. I'm gonna watch this stream on my phone just to see how it looks. Okay. Epic. So actually, there's like... The final boss is like right here, and then I'm probably gonna end this. Also, the best cutscene in the game happens after the final boss. You kinda just fight the speed smile, and then that's it. You have to be Garcian. And here's what his weapon is. It's like this silenced pistol. Or it's like... He reloads really quick, which I guess is good. But it just doesn't do much damage. This guy's so cool with his shirts. Don't. I don't know what this guy's problem is. The chief will wake up. Who's the chief, though? Who are they talking about? Oh. Weird. It's a child. The woman's back. Faces. Fat Albert. Race the face. So that's the point of like that child, is he just tells you how to fight bosses, or like their weak points. Like that's why he was there before the speed smile. So yeah, here's the final boss of the level. Though it's not much of a boss, it's kind of weak. Who's this man? It's the anime woman. Her name's Samantha.
Please, be careful, sir.
Wheelchair man. Harmon Smith. This is the chief.
I'm the mother of this sacred place. Our 4 children served their purpose.
Another anime woman.
They didn't die in vain. But our other 9 children were killed by you. What do you want from us? Is it so bad that we have a purpose in life?
Epic.
We are only serving our gods. At heaven's command, we will kill the unwanted. We must get rid of bad trees from their roots. I hope you are not one of them.
Good night, child. It's past your bedtime.
Epic. So here's the cool thing about this guy is he's in a wheelchair, but he has this. But you can't do that, you have to do this.
You think you killed me? Better think again.
Oh. This is the real boss fight now. So that's how you fight this boss. It's kind of lame, but it's okay. You have to, like, shoot her back. Which is what he was talking about. Nice. That was cool. I didn't think you could do that. Is this the exit? Oh crap, went the wrong way. That ruined any tension that fight had immediately. Alright. Best cutscene coming up, in my opinion. So I'm the Chief Harmon Smith again. So he's only really in cutscenes, even though his weapon, I think, insta-kills everything in the game. Like, people have, like, hacked to make him, like, playable. And I think he, like, no matter where you shoot something, it just dies. What's this? It's her again. Best cutscene coming up. Who's this green man?
Can't get it up? God, you stink. I mean, you stink. Just looking at you makes me sick. So you got me. Oh well.
Stop insulting me.
Just looking at you makes me sick.
Green man.
Oops. I guess my trick didn't work on you.
Tricks are for kids, Coon. I'm an old man.
This is the main antagonist
Yes.
of the game.
Nothing has changed for 30 years. No matter how many times you try, the result will be the same.
Yes. Like our chess games. You always seem to win.
Do you know why?
You tell me.
Because you're a bad player.
A new generation of children will bring order to this age.
You're a good friend, but unfortunately, our interest is not mutual. We both have become burdened with so much, and we don't have time for fun anymore.
No. There's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
It's actually Saturday night.
Let's dance.
How'd the game know? So here's this. Also, if you can't tell us in the Smiles laugh, it's actually this guy. I have to do this. He caught it.
You're awake from your dream.
Harlan, the size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep getting smaller.
Epic. And that's the end. $48. The day when laughter disappears from this world draws near. Okay. Sunset's the next mission. Yeah, I'll save. I might just do like the beginning of Sunset. Or actually... yeah, I'll just do like the beginning. Or should I... I don't know, there's like an exposition dump. I don't think I will. But yeah, now that like... so it's like the outlining is like the final boss, so you don't know it, but then like now it's him. So it's kind of neat. This takes place 20 days later. Alright, I think that's it. So I'm gonna try to do like one mission per stream. That's probably a good amount. I'm also gonna try to fix the audio. I'm gonna listen back to it and see what it's like. But yeah, that's pretty much it, probably. Cool.